Hi Lynn, how's it going?
Not very good, Zoe. I'm feeling really frustrated about a client. You know Eddie, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I support him on the morning shifts for Wednesdays and Thursdays. What's making you feel frustrated?
I just don't think I should be assigned to someone who doesn't speak English and has so many considerations and conditions relating to his treatment. He's currently refusing to take his medication. He has to speak to me via an interpreter, and he keeps on telling the interpreter that the centre is making him sick. I'm trying really hard to support him, but how is that meant to make me feel? I don't think he wants to help himself or be here.
Lynn, I completely understand why you might feel frustrated, but there are other ways of looking at your interaction and relationship with Eddie. Eddie's cultural differences aren't personal attacks or directed attempts to make your job harder. It's just different ways of viewing and living life. Supporting people from different cultural backgrounds can be what makes our job dynamic and interesting. So, frustrations only come when we feel like we aren't getting it right. And it's okay to admit that. It's how we grow and we ask for help, which is what I'd recommend you do.
Yeah, you might be right, Zoe. How would I ask for help? What would you recommend?
Yeah. Firstly, I would speak to your supervisor just to make sure that they're aware that you're having some trouble working with Eddie and that you might need a little extra guidance. But I also spoke to David, who's an Aboriginal cultural liaison, and I took a lot away from our conversations. He made important notes about older Aboriginal men's connections to their family, to the bush, and to their land, and how they perceive vulnerability in relation to taking medicine and needing long term treatment outside of the bush medicine their culture depends on. It's really hard to not get frustrated when someone isn't responsive or grateful for the care we've given them, but we need to be able to offer the best possible care in spite of that. And I think you'll be able to build a better working relationship if you're able to see where Eddie is coming from in relation to his beliefs and cultural preferences. I only made a few small adjustments to his care, and I feel like our relationship has improved. I can get you David's number if you'd like.
Oh, yes, please. I think I should give that a go. I do love my job.
I know. Okay, cool. I'll grab it for you.